Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a one dip makeup challenge. I've seen a lot of popular people do it. I watched a video on James Charles doing it. So I'm going to try this myself. The rules are you dip your brush, dip finger, you dip whatever one time. So you have one time you can dip into any product you have, which I guess it's what makes it good to have a lot of different products, is that you have more variety to choose from the one dip of the product. So let's get started and bounce into what I can do. So I'm going to start with um I've got two different foundations here, so I could always do one dip of this one and one dip of that, but they don't match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one, which is more liquidy, and so give it probably more coverage. So I'm going to do that and see how this works. It's probably not going to be the best coverage, but it'll work. So I'm going to go and wet my sponge and I'll be right back because I'm doing a blue beauty blender sponge. So I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I got my beauty blender all moist and wet now. So I'm going to do, there's my one dip on my hand. Then the best part is now I have to do one dip with just my beauty sponge. So there you go. That's what I have to use for today. So I'm just kind of spreading it out here, kind of seeing how much coverage I do get from this, what I don't get from it. Mm. Mm. So there we go. I have now completed the foundation part of my face. Ooh, I look cute today. So next I'm going to go to, let's see. Let's look at, let me go to a better angle of my face. Let's try some concealer. Some concealer may be good for this. Which the concealer I have is like, it's like a stick thing. So, what I'm going to do is do one squirt of it on my hand, which there we go. And then do one top with my fingers, or with two fingers. Oh no. Which, that's how I look right now. Which could be better. So, I'm going to just take my beauty blending brush with no other product on it and kind of blend this outward, kind of make it look like I'm a human somewhat. Okay. So I'm just kind of like blend. So I'll start from one side of my face while blending this, and then go to the next, and then kind of do it in like sections, and then go from the different sections to do this, just for the fact that it helps blend. It helps my thinking while I'm blending. So So I got my concealer on. This is a closer look. You can see I'm a little wider. Can't see my bags no more. Um, I want you to chisel that out, and then so that's how I'm looking now. So I'm going to do the next thing I really love doing is contouring. with the Morph pad that I've just bought. It's just a regular Morph contouring pad. It has contour highlighter, bronze, another highlighter, another bronze, some blushes, and brighteners in it. And it looks really, really pretty today. So let's see what we can make. So I'm going to use a big brush, let's do a little of the contour. Oh my, okay. Kind of like fan it in a way. I'm guessing, I don't have a lot of practice with it. So far, this is how it looks. It's just a whoosh, very chiseled at the moment. But I can get that blended out. Let's do it like that. You can tell the side's more. You can tell the side's more contoured than the side. So I'm just kind of blending it out at this point, kind of getting it like, ooh, doing it like that. I'm gonna take the blending brush that has no product on it, just kind of like blend it out a little bit, blend it, look like, ooh, girl, on fire blend. Then I'm gonna do the forehead. I'm gonna bring the 5 head back to 4. So I'm just gonna use a little bronze. So how you do with contour? So how I'm doing my contour on my forehead is the one dip in the bronze, and then, or contour, and do extra dip in the bronze, and then do a dip in the bronze. Now remember, this is the 1 dip challenge. So how this is going to look is, I don't know. So far, this is how it looks. Kind of makes me kind of like it so far. Not the best, but like not the worst, you know? Except for my hairline. Ooh, that's crazy up there, girls and guys, and everything in between. So I'm just going to put this back on my brand new palette. So contour, I'm done with. Now I'm going to do eyeshadow. So I'm going to do LA Colors. I just bought. Really like them. They're cheap. You can buy them at a drugstore. You can buy them anywhere. I mean, a lot of times drugstore makeup is better than some really expensive makeup, except for James Charles, of course. James Charles is the best, I believe. But I'm going to use this blue one here. I've used it like crazy because I love the blue. It's a shimmery blue sparkle. So let me just find a good brush that's clean. Here. Ugh, no. That would not be. The one thing I do not like with the LA Colors is this is not pigment that good of pigment. So I'm just going to use this one. It's a really thin brush. I'm going to use this one. Do the 1 dip with it. Ooh. Ooh. Get a lot on there. Boom. My 1 dip. Kind of tell it's a lot. So hopefully this turns out how I'm trying to make it look. So I'm going to oh my. let's go like that. Kind of. But only so this is how it looks so far. I'm going to dip into another eyeshadow, but this time I'm going to use the James Charles palette. Great shout out to James Charles. I am not using his palette for any production reasons. I just bought it because I wanted it. So I'm going to use the regular, just blue in here. It's just a regular blue. And I'll show you. It's just regular blue. I got a lot on there, so hopefully this time it'll be a little better. Okay. Now, kind of clean. My mistake up here, and then boom. Okay, so it's looking better, looking better. Okay, so I'm just going to use that same brush I just used, just to kind of like blend it out a little bit. This one's a little bigger, so I'm going to use that. Just kind of blend them out, make them look a little better, a little more sexy. And yes, the way I do my makeup a lot different than how a lot of other people do their makeup. But I look for uniqueness. I don't like when people do the same thing, you know? So, okay. So now I have done the eyeshadow, and this is how it looks. Not bad, except for the darkness. It is a little off on each of them. But that's okay, that's okay. We can make a comeback from it. So I'm going to use some mascara, but I don't know it's waterproof. So it's waterproof mascara. So I'm gonna try it out. First time I've tried this kind of mascara, or I really never used mascara before, so I'm gonna try this one out. Now it's one dip, so boop. There's my one dip. So I'm kind of just going to go over both eyes. And let's hope for the best on this. Okay, there we go. Boom. 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 So that is everything put together. I'm going to do lips and blush and a little bit of bronze. Do everything complete. Oh, you know what I just forgot? Contouring my nose. Oh my. Oh god. Oh. Well. Ooh, that was gross. I just burped in front of y'all. Sorry. Well, I guess I'm not going to contour my nose. So I gotta do some blush and some other stuff. So I'm gonna start with the Morphe palette. The contour palette. It has blush in it and everything else. So I'm going to do the more princessy reddish blush over here that it has. Kind of going to boom boom. Now remember, y'all, we only have one dip of it. So I did one dip of blush. So since I did the blush, now I'm going to just do the highlighter, which is also on the same palette, which is right here. So I'm going to do one dip of that, and then one dip of another color. So just to bring the blush more out, and let's see. Okay. Okay, without contouring the nose, I kind of look cute still. Let's see. Boom, boom. Well, this is the complete look. So, this is how the look turned out. Not the best. So, this is my look. Thank y'all for watching my YouTube channel. Please push the like button and hit subscribe to see more crazy and amazing YouTube videos just like this one. Thank you all. Y'all have a great day.